face. See my face right here crooked. Watch me straighten it up. Baddest beat in the world, bro. One of them beats you just write to, you never do no music on. You just write to. Just write to. Just write to.
Mad music.
Do one of them beats. Perverse complication ruled the nations that the system. Perverse conversation ruled the nation. Perverse conversation ruled the nation. I don't know. I write to it though. Complications. One more time. Let's hear it one more time.
If you're hearing these words,
There she go, that fine.
it's not a coincidence. Something
Sex.
powerful is moving in the invisible, and it's calling out to you.
It's already here, baby. It's already here. When you got guys already here. It's already here. That ain't gonna play no more. I guess they're gonna pause. Wait a minute, whatever. Anyway, I was sitting here thinking about. I really wasn't thinking about that Ted, but I was saying to myself, I figured out a lot, but I ain't gonna be able to talk about it. I'm not gonna talk about it. Like, why do they do the tension magic? And it's an organization within an organization within an organization, about like my painting. Face within a face within a face. So it's like they do this magic. There's many ways they benefit from it. Like, they got people in the organization that know exactly who an angel is. They can hire these people to an organization without telling these people that they are angels. By doing that, they can utilize their angel gifts. And all angels got these unique, very unique, very unique gifts. Very unique gifts. You might have one angel that can do tension. You might have another angel that can release tension. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna get no more. I done gave too much really. But the thing is that they got somebody that know angels, can tell an angel, and maybe even tell their gifts. That's a force to be reckoned with by itself. That's a force to be reckoned with by itself. So with that being said, I'm not gonna talk too much about it. Not in detail like that. If I do talk about it, be what we already talking about. I ain't going no further. God got it. God take care of it. It's like all kinds of trickery involved. Mean metal, everything. But God got it. The one that baffled me was that new machine they found that bind, and you know what? That's another thing. More than they can bind you to. You think they can bind you? I'm guessing this part. You think they can bind you to 1, 2, 3 people? They can bind you to a whole state almost. In some way, at least half of it. And they just drain you, pour you, attention, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, I'm gonna start saying that because there's people squeezing, like card readers, you squeezing some card readers, you squeezing information and you ain't showing love. We can't play dirty like that. You get on the right team or don't get on the team at all. Shit like that right there. Anyway. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about neuron transmitter they put in your head. Like neuron transmitters. I saw it, I heard about it. I saw it on a movie. I just saw it on a movie. But oh yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I was thinking about shirts. So when they go to tent, we could lighten up on it because we know it's deep. And we know they could possibly be holding you. Because like me, it might not be my time to wake up, right? So it's like, you see, it's offset like right here a little bit. Oh yeah, shirts. Like let's say, let me show you the beautiful thing about being celibate. Let me show you the beautiful thing about being celibate. Get back now. Let me show you the beautiful thing about being celibate. You know the shirts, right? You know the shirts. You know the shirts that they put on you. You know the shirts that they put on you. And oh yeah, so you can tell, woman or man, you can tell it mess with your force and your garden. When you're celibate, you can just say, you can just think about this person. I like this person. How this person look good on me. And it change your whole shirt. For it's a little, well, I saw it with a woman too. Well, if a woman, if I ain't mistaken, it swells her garden a little bit. If I ain't mistaken, I think her garden shifts. Almost like the forest of a man shift. If I ain't mistaken. Cause I used to hang with these two women, and they were bisexual. They could go both ways, whatever. And they used to spend the night with me and chill with me. And one of them noticed, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'd take a shower and change my clothes in front of her and stuff like that. And she would say, "You just like such and such. Y'all shift a lot." You know what I'm saying? So, you know, women notice it too, you know, especially women that's, you know, out there a little bit. So she was like, "You shift just like such and such." And that's when I started looking into it. I was like, and now that I'm going through this, so it's a whole shirt, you know what I'm saying? And you could just think about these people. Now, if you got partners, I wouldn't know how that works. But when you just think of it, you ain't got to think about it long. You think about 5 minutes, and you'll start to shift. You got to just notice the shift, though. You got to use your third eye. You can notice the shifts. Some shifts you might not like, but they still good and beneficial. Like, they got like it's a cancer suit out there, I think. But this suit, I don't know if it's a cancer suit. No, it's a hell suit, I think. Is it a hell suit? Something. But anyway, this suit can be attacked a lot, though. Like, this suit protects you. It can be attacked a lot, you know what I'm saying? And but the skin look different. And, you know, the skin don't look as clean, as clear and stuff like that. It look like it got radiation splashes all over it sometimes. One I got though was like, you know, I got though. I'm looking at that paint, you know, I'm trying to figure out. It's like in the daytime, you gotta paint it. You're supposed to paint it. Like my wall, I can't wait to get back on my wall, but you're supposed to paint it every time the sun set, like in the day, in the morning, evening, and at night. Not like at one time. It's just like, cause it's like the light shine on it. You gotta catch these parts, and then it's supposed to look. It's like one of them pictures you could look at, and you won't notice till you looked at it for a while. And like, wait a minute, you know, something like that. But anyway, see, my neck broke too though, so I can't do nothing about that. That's a curse. I curse myself. I'm gonna get surgery for. I ain't know no better. So I cursed myself with that neck issue. You know how you get rid of the double chin? You gotta massage here, and here, I think. Here, and somewhere up in here. You'll feel the muscle. I used to have it real bad. You just massage it. I don't do it no more. You ain't gotta do it long, you start noticing the results quick. Or you can smile more, I think. Smile more, frown more. What they say, it's the way you gotta hold your mouth and exercise the muscle, because the muscle weak. That's where that double chin come from. And it'll go back. I spend a lot of time with myself. But yeah, anyway, you put this shirt on, and this shirt, it affects you, your whole body, your forest if you're a male, and your garden. You just gotta know it. Like me, like some of the, it's like most of the time the women that I choose, they shirt, their external shirt look pretty good, but they forest not that great. G external shirt not really great as you expect it to be. It's beautiful as she is, but her forest is great though. It was, I don't know how it is now though. They're just different people. Harriet, great forest. A lot of them actually, but it's like some of the ones you expect to have a pretty decent forest that come with it. It ain't that great. It ain't that great. It don't mean it's bad or that, but it just ain't that great. It's like they got what they call it. They got rough sculpture. Some of them got hideous sculptures. Some of them got slow sculptures. Slow sculptures is more difficult because if you ever let it finish, you're gonna probably be great, and that person will be great for you probably, but man, it's slow. It's real slow. Months, something that probably would take a few minutes, hour, a couple hours, it take months. Months. And then you gotta go without probably draining and all that. So I don't know how that part works though. But just from being alone, just notice that stuff. You don't do this by lusting though. It ain't lust. It's just fantasizing. More like well, you know, just I got this thing. I would have been a great producer in Hollywood. All my life, since I've been alone so long, I started being able to fabricate worlds inside of my head with potential lovers or somebody I would like to be. But most of the time it's celebrity, somebody on TV. And I just make up a whole story. And I just realized you just start to change features in yourself when you do that. I kept doing it because it became very useful in Hollywood and music business. That's like when I heard somebody rapping, this white boy rapping online. I heard it short. He was shifting his voice. They thought that was pretty unique and different, the way he shifted his voice with his attitude, but it really ain't different at all. The new artists, which y'all think new artists is really old artists, they just don't want to come out here and be attacked, bro. Y'all attacking people, throwing people in boxes and bottles and sacrificing them easy. And everybody's sick of it. That's why I was saying when I put myself out, everybody was like, oh, you this and that. Not really. There's a lot of great talent to people out here, but they know that people are being attacked and being sacrificed. People scared, man. Grown folks scared, gangster thugs scared, people scared, bro. Because they using sex lovers or partners to do this kind of stuff. And for the right money, they'll do it. They'll just sacrifice you, and everybody done got nervous, bro. And you know if grown folks nervous, look, my face done did it again. You know if somebody had a stroke, bro. That's part of the tree. Somebody had a stroke, and it almost messed me up. I ain't trying to laugh at them or nothing, but you can feel when somebody have a problem in your tree. Somebody had a stroke, though. So you need to go meditate. You good at meditating. I know who you are. You meditate. You had a stroke on live or something you did. You good at meditating. You need to go meditate, and you need to focus that energy in your face. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying. A lot of y'all doing better though. But yeah, you can feel it in the tree. It's like when they sleep with those nasty, when they be with them little, when they choose partner, my God, dramatic effect on you. But y'all wouldn't notice that. You ain't gotta worry about that. But I can since I've been alone so long. And since y'all been in my energy for so long. When y'all go off and if and be with someone, I can tell immediately. I can tell instantly. It's like if I didn't have certain outlets and channels, I still would be able to tell. I just won't know which one of y'all did it. You need to go rest your face, honey. I think you my doppelganger or something. You supposed to be my lover, but you chose somebody else, right? And you the one that throw it in the trash. You the one your old friend throw it in the trash with that ultimate. Shot is strong though, bro. Like I wanna when I meet her, I'm gonna tell her stop with the automagic already. Stop with the automatic. I know who it is because she with my cousin, I think. I'm gonna tell her, and she might not still be with him, I don't know. But I'm gonna tell her stop with the automatic already. Cause she throw, you was right here like at the door. And she did that automatic on you. It throwed you in the trash can. You throwed yourself in the trash can. You throwed yourself in the trash can. You throwed yourself in the trash can helicopter. Boom. Throw yourself in high heel. Yeah, high heel stilettos hanging out the top. Women, bro. And then it's like this. There was some nice stilettos. They look good. About like the girls when I was trying to help them girls fight that dude years ago when I was young in school, high school. And at first he was getting the best of it. And that white girl said, "Get off of him, loser." It looked like some diamond. It looked like some, I remember those stilettos. They looked like they had diamonds. That girl was rich. She was so rich. She was just ridiculously rich. But the white girls, it was a white girl hanging with. She had like these stilettos. They were like, I'm gonna just make. It was so long ago. They say they were white, and they got a diamond strip coming down the heel part of it. And they had this like diamond stars on the heel part. And I think they were white, and they like had diamonds wrapped around the little, the whole shoe, just on the edge of it, And she said, "Get off of him already, loser." Stepped over with those diamond heels. I got up and beat him up. She asked to help me. I got up and beat him up then. I said, she stepped off good. She did it good. I think she hit him in the temple. Well, she didn't kick him. She stomped him. She stomped him, what I'm saying? She said, "Get off of him already, loser." But anyway, let me get out of here.